Look, y'all, I really tried. I really tried my best to make this just like really honestly a balanced video. The red and the gold kind of balance shit out. But after watching this video and listening to this video again, fuck it. Fuck it. My spirit just say go for it. Mr. Judge Joe Brown, you motherfucking melted Mississippi mud cake, humpback eye, bloodhound face ass motherfucker you. You goddamn live action Toy Story 9, goddamn old, elderly, dusty ass, grandpa ass, potato head, Steve ass, chewed on mustache ass nigga you. I'm tired of you and your cat daddy ass shit in this old type of masculine ass, hyper masculine ass situation. And speaking of old cat daddy shit, this video is sponsored by Life Alert. I'm grateful and thankful for Life Alert being able to sponsor this video. I find it very fitting that they chose to sponsor this particular video due to the fact that Mr. Sloppy Brown here is up there in age, girl. I'm pretty sure he's in his 60s, probably close to his 70s. We're gonna hopefully send him a Life Alert button because, I mean, you know, the end is coming soon. Especially the way that he's built, he's probably eating all types of sweet potato pies and all this shit, diabetes and all that shit. The phantom leg is coming. Do you feel it? Do you fucking feel it? They're also going to send you a brochure for the motherfucking hover round because you're going to be able to find something to hover your big ass around because, like I said, the phantom leg is coming. And they also will be sending you some coupons to be able to get some discounts on your insulin shots. We know your ass wants sweets and we know that they have to padlock the goddamn refrigerator. You get so desperate you chew on that mustache that you have. So hopefully that will help with some of the cravings. But I do want to say shout out to Valerie Denise Jones for taking the time out to upload this video to her channel and to be able to share this clip with us. I know your ass was pissed off. You black, but you was white girl mad in that goddamn video with that damn meltdown, but it's okay, I understand. You out here doing this shit and I congratulate you, a black woman out here actually doing the motherfucking thing. I appreciate you and I respect you and keep doing the motherfucking thing and being a role model for other black women to do the same thing because a lot of these hoe ass niggas, just like Judge Joe Brown and those who think like them, are fucking trash. The ones who's really destroying the black community, but we're gonna get to these fuck niggas in a minute. I just wanted to be able to give this strong black woman her goddamn props. And no, it didn't fuck up, nothing at all. Like it wasn't messed up. We actually got an opportunity to be able to have a conversation about this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to check hyper masculinity and to be able to check these old ass niggas with these old ass traditional ass ways that serve no fucking purpose. This whole policing other people's shit, but yet ignore the shit that you got going on. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna need you to take that big ass goddamn tree trunk out your eye before you try to come over here and talk about some sort of splinter in my eye that's not even there. My shit is clean, bitch, pure fucking white. I also want to give a shout out to Malik Yoba. Let me explain something to you. For a black man to be able to be that strong and that secure within himself, to stand up and talk about his trans attraction and still be willing to identify as heterosexual, knowing how the fuck a lot of these black ass motherfuckers gonna think with these simple better mind ass bullshit that you hoes have, that he was gonna end up facing so much scrutiny. I think he said he lost an endorsement deal or something that he did as far as being administrator somewhere for some sort of organization or whatever. Like all these things. But look at the people that he's helping. He's choosing to show and shed light and give representation to a group of people within your own community that you fucking shun. You want to shun us like we're the black sheep in the family. But as we know, the black sheep is always the motherfucker that's the real powerful and the real smart and the real one that's really getting the shit fucking done. Because at this point, it seems like jealousy. But let me stop. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me bring it on back. And the fact that he was able to highlight that there are trans women of color that are getting their lives taken by men who know that they are trans women. It's 2019. Trans women out here are visible and they out here being represented. These niggas know exactly what the fuck they like and what the fuck they want and they going for it. But what happens is because a lot of the people in the community, the black community, are so fucking ignorant, they're going to believe this nigga because this nigga exudes hyper masculinity. He exudes this powerful energy. He exudes all this shit. He's a trash ass nigga, but the energy is there. So you feed on the energy because hell, you a single black woman and got to do everything by your goddamn self. So when this nigga come in, you willing to sit here and sell your goddamn kid's soul and kick your goddamn child out their fucking house or out of your house, all for a nigga because the motherfucking nigga didn't like the fact that your child was a fag. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's talk about the destruction of the black family. Please explain to me, bitch. Fuck some 1950s, 60s pamphlet and motherfucking manifesto or some bullshit that some old white dead hoe wrote a long time ago that bitch has no validity or power, because in order for the shit to work, I would have to be on the same frequency as her dark ass. And bitch, I'm above all that goddamn shit. Where are the facts? Where the facts? See, the way that you guys talk about this shit, y'all act as if though it is so fucking powerful that it's, oh my God, it's just so goddamn enticing. If that's the case, if all the shit that you're saying about the LGBTQIA plus community is true, then make it applicable to me. I'm BubzDaGawd. Make it applicable to me. Say something that would be like, well, damn, you got me there. You can't. You cannot. Because not everybody follows that negative ass stereotype that you hoes love to push upon us. We don't push our shit upon you. You push your shit upon us. We are the motherfuckers that can't walk around and be ourselves without having to look over our shoulders. And how dare you sit your big old goddamn... Matter of fact, bitch, let me pull up a picture of your motherfucking ass just so I can have a reference of you as I read your motherfucking big ass. Hold on, nigga. Oh, nigga, you was in jail, nigga? Judge Joe Brown starts 5-day jail sentence for contempt of court charge.
Nigga.
Sit your old ass down, please, before you have a fucking aneurysm or a heart attack. Sit your old ass the fuck down. The LGBTQIA plus community is not destroying the black family structure. Y'all hoes are destroying the black family structure. It's right there in y'all face, but y'all so goddamn egotistical. Y'all are so delusional, and y'all are so in denial that you're not willing to fix your own shit, because you caused that shit. Wasn't me, bitch. You sat there and fucked that nigga that told you that he loved you, and you knew he was fucking lying to your ass, girl, because he was fucking other bitches and had bitches Pizza Hut, Burger King, and all this shit calling the house at 3 in the goddamn morning, bitch, and it wasn't goddamn Uber Eats, and your ass got pregnant by the motherfucker. It's not my fault that the nigga don't want nothing to do with your goddamn kid. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. With my dad, when he went to the goddamn store, he always brought his ass back every single time. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. I'm sorry that your motherfucking dad left when you was 3 and then come back to you was 25, nigga. That's not my fault, bitch. Blame your daddy. It wasn't me, nigga. I didn't fucking have you. Those are the niggas that's destroying the goddamn family. The ones that are not turning these black women into queens, but actually turning these black women into baby mama. And then now they fucked up and they hurt and they feeling betrayed by this heterosexual man who told her that he fucking loves her and wants to be with her and wants to have her kids and have his whole family. Now all y'all hoes are connected to this nigga. Y'all doing goddamn TV shows with each other and shit. That's destroying the black family. These hood ass niggas out here shooting and killing each other recklessly, destroying black men, killing black men. Those are the niggas that are destroying the future fathers. A lot of those niggas who fucking died were goddamn fathers. You got motherfuckers who cover their goddamn eyes and are shooting into a crowd of goddamn people. You got people right now in their neighborhoods know for a fact that Mook Mook shot and killed Ray Ray, but they ain't gonna tell the police that shit because snitches get goddamn stitches. So now they gotta sit there afraid in their own goddamn neighborhood, can't even walk around. Better yet, can't even afford to have furniture in their fucking home because they're afraid that a bullet's gonna come through and hit one of them or their children while they're sleeping. These niggas out here selling goddamn poison to the community, crack, all this shit. Where I fucking live at, I see niggas doing drug shit all the goddamn time. In front of my house, on the side of my goddamn house, behind my goddamn house, when I'm leaving out the goddamn house, going down the damn street, niggas doing shit. The school bus right there, niggas doing a drug sale right the fuck there. But y'all have the nerve and the audacity to sit here and say that by me being a black gay man who was open with my sexuality, a black gay man who's walking in his truth, a black gay man who is willing to tell a female, a heterosexual cisgendered woman, to tell her, look, I'm not the dude for you. There is a dude out there for you, because the heterosexual population will always and forever be the dominant population. If I'm not mistaken, African Americans make up, what, 12 to 13% of the U.S. population? Then break that down to the LGBTQIA plus community as a whole. That's even smaller. Then let's break that shit down to the LGBTQIA plus community of color, which is basically like anywhere from maybe 1 to 3%. How is it that 1 to 3% in the African American population of 12 to 13%? How are we responsible for y'all fuck ups? That's y'all shit. Y'all need to fix y'all own shit. That's the goddamn problem. And I understand, as black people, we've been through so much. We've been through so fucking much. And I understand because I'm black. That's the one thing I think that y'all tend to forget. Y'all be like,
why do you put your sexuality before your blackness?
No, y'all put my sexuality but for my blackness. Y'all didn't know I was fucking gay until I opened my mouth, or some of y'all can probably tell I was gay when I opened my goddamn mouth, and some of y'all didn't know I was gay until I said it. Because once that's found out, all of a sudden, everything else about me is swept under the rug, and the only thing that's there to stand and be reveled in is the fact that I'm saying gender love. Doesn't that sound a little familiar? Doesn't that feel a little familiar? And like I said, when it comes to my black people, I can no longer let you motherfuckers slide. Because if there's any group of people that should understand what the fuck it feels like to deal with oppression and to continuously have the oppressor's foot on your goddamn neck, it should be us. It should be us. But we are failing. Go around blaming each other instead of turning that motherfucking mirror on us and looking at our own shit and the shit that we have caused. But hell, maybe I'm asking for too much. This is a community of people that has no problem letting each other kill each other and not saying shit about it, and watch the shit on World Star and post the shit on Facebook and just let motherfuckers fight to get shot and killed and do all this dumb shit just to get goddamn views and shit. This is the same community that whenever some shit pop off when white people do something to us, instead of going to their fucking neighborhood and tearing their shit up, which would be some real progress, only thing we do is destroy our own shit. So they sit there laughing at us, talking about, yeah, y'all niggers are really dumb, and y'all sitting there allowing that whole thing to manifest, but you want to talk about me. Motherfucker, I don't, to be perfectly honest, the whole thing you're talking about with this LGBTQIA plus situation, that's more so for white LGBTQIA plus individuals, because the racism is still even there within the motherfucking community. But see, that's a situation and an issue for gay people by gay people. It has nothing to do with you motherfuckers. We're gonna talk about the shit that's going on with you hoe ass niggas. There's a few things that Judge Joe Brown ass said, sloppy brown ass, whopper body ass Brown said in this goddamn video that I want to touch on real quick before we finish this goddamn video, because I'm ready for the shit to be over, because I got shit to do. Fuck. He got his ass on and he said, considering the destruction of the... Hold on one second, y'all. Let me make sure I do it right. Hold on. Considering the destruction of the family, particularly the black family, how can we be interested in a group that has chosen their own misfortune? By realizing that the group that you're not interested is part of the family that's facing the destruction. Like, I can't choose being black or gay. It's a dual experience. I'm not going to separate that, and I shouldn't have to fucking separate that. I understand what it's like to be black, because hell, I am black. If you and I are in Town somewhere, which I don't know how the fuck that would happen, but hypothetically speaking, if you and I were in an area that was highly prejudiced, where motherfuckers was ready to kill niggas and shit like that, they see us, they ain't gonna be like, oh, he's the gay one. We ain't gotta worry about him breeding nothing like that, creating more niggers and shit like that, because he fucks motherfuckers in their ass. Let his ass go. But that one nigger there, his motherfucking ass, he can get a bitch pregnant. We gonna have to kill him. Hell no. They gonna be like, boys, Christmas has come in motherfucking September, and we got 2 brand new ornaments to put on this goddamn Christmas tree. That's what they're gonna think. They're not gonna be worried about my sexuality, because to them, I'm a black person. Y'all the motherfuckers that choose to look past that and see my sexuality and see the worst vile things about this whole fuck-ass narrative of homosexuals and making it applicable. Here's my problem. Are there some people that do sick, twisted, horrible shit that are LGBTQIA+? Of course. There's gonna be fucked up people in every goddamn group. Just like it's fucked up niggas in y'all group. Just like it's niggas that are heterosexual that sit here and molest little girls and women molest little boys. It's shit like that happening too. Stop trying to make pedophilia, stop trying to make molestation an exclusively homosexual thing. You will fail every time, because it is not fucking factual. That's a sexual thing, has nothing to do with sexuality within itself, which is why it can't be applicable to one particular group, because if that was the case, that means that my ass would be out here doing it. And bitch, I want you to tell me, where the fuck have I done that shit at, girl? Please pull my shit up and tell me where the fuck I've done some shit like that, because I want to know. Y'all have these broad ass generalizations over the LGBTQIA+ community of fucking color, and that's a goddamn problem. We are you. We are your brothers and your sisters. And motherfucker, you talking about destroying the black community? How many black men have you sent to prison? Brother Brown, you motherfucking spy kid, thumb face henchman ass nigga. Please tell me, because I ain't never sent no black man to prison. I ain't never killed or signed an execution on a black man's life. Your ass have. I'm pretty sure you have. So, to be honest, motherfucker, your ass destroying black families. You done sentence that black nigga to prison. Unless you just don't give a fuck about people's lives in general, which, I mean, if you don't give a fuck about people's lives in general, what that means, nigga, say that. He also asked the question, if black people have suffered all that they have suffered, How can they afford in good conscience to be paying attention to a group that's destroying their family structure? Now, when he asked that question, I didn't know if he was saying to the LGBT community in reference to that we are destroying our own family structure, or if he was talking about that we as the LGBTQIA plus community of color is destroying the heterosexual nuclear family. I didn't know how he asked the question, so just to be on the safe side, I'm going to address both of them bitches. If he's talking about the LGBTQIA plus community destroying their own family structure, there are plenty, and I do mean plenty, of same gender loving families that are filled with love and that have a life-giving, life-bringing experience, and they're able to share that with their children as well and their offspring as well, because there are some LGBTQIA people out here who, yes, we cannot have children with each other, but we can still conceive and we can still have children. Lesbians can still bear children. Gay men can still motherfucking help create children. It just won't be the conventional method, but who the fuck cares? If I decide that I'm ready for the responsibility of bringing another life on this planet, and I'm deciding to be the goddamn parent of this child, and I take on the responsibilities of that situation, then that is on me. Let that be my whole situation. And then you have same gender loving people who adopt children. You know, the children that a lot of you fuck ass, hoe ass, cisgender heterosexual ass motherfuckers be sitting here and being reckless, having all this kind of sex and shit like that, and now you're not ready to be a daddy or a mommy yet, so you gotta give your child up for goddamn adoption, and now they end up being validated by a same gender loving couple to actually fucking love them. You know, do the one thing that you hoe ass niggas is supposed to do according to you, Brother Judge Joe Brown, slapping motherfucker your ass. If that's the motherfucking case, then my thing is I need you to make sure that every single one of these other niggas out here that's not taking responsibility for the children's and the situation that they create, I need you to make sure that they do their shit first. Make sure you get them together first, because those are the motherfuckers that's actually out here creating the black families, correct? So my thing is, get these hoes. If that's what you're saying, get these hoes first, not us. It has nothing to do with us. If you're talking about us affecting y'all family structure, that's on y'all, bruh. We not out here bringing gay kids into the world. Y'all is. Some motherfucker called and talked about how, you know, we don't contribute anything to society or to the black community. Motherfucker, the Black Lives Matter movement was created by 3 same gender loving women of color. You had another individual, I forgot his name, if I can remember, I'll insert his name right here, who also was spearheading the Black Lives Matter movement, and then when they found out his ass was gay, it was a motherfucking problem. You got motherfucking Ghazi out here. This nigga is on the motherfucking front lines in reference for black freedom and black liberation, and he's motherfucking glittery as fuck. I mean flamboyant as hell. I mean goddamn, you gonna get diabetes walking past this nigga, bitch. Your teeth fucked up. We gonna take it to the back days, Mr. Brown. Back in the day during the civil rights era, when your motherfucking ass was young and probably fucking a few bitches at the same goddamn time, sir. There was an individual by the name of Bayard Rustin. Bayard Rustin was an individual who was part of Martin Luther King's team in reference to the whole civil rights movement. He was strategic in his planning, which made him very vital to the whole civil rights movement. But Bayard Rustin was an openly black gay man. And of course, the opposition was willing to use his sexuality in a smear campaign against Martin Luther King in order to say that he was gay. So to save the reputation of Martin Luther King, they had to let Bayard's ass go. But they realized that there was nobody that could do the shit like motherfucking Bayard could. They brought his ass back. He was able to help organize the march on motherfucking Washington, where Martin Luther King was able to give that iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, which helped to change and shift somewhat the narrative and change the atmosphere and shift the atmosphere for black people to have a little bit more liberation and a little bit more breathing room to actually learn how to live now. And that's exactly what's happening. Yes, we're dealing with oppression now. Once again, the foot of oppression is on our goddamn necks, but at the same time, it's not as tight as it was on our necks. So now we're able to breathe. We're able to get oxygen circulating to the brain. Now we're being able to become conscious, and we'll be able to awaken to who we are. We're still trying to figure out who the fuck we are, but we have to understand that we've taken so many fucking L's, and in order for us to stop taking L's, we're going to have to do the one thing that a lot of you whole ass niggas don't want to do. Y'all don't want to take responsibility. You hood ass niggas are destroying the goddamn family. You motherfucking and bitches and niggas out here that's being reckless is destroying the black family. Has nothing to do with us. We over here telling the goddamn truth. And the truth will set you free. It's y'all whole ass niggas that's living in lies and deception. And this fuck ass type of narrative that you teach and that you spew, Mr. Brown, do you not understand that that also helps to further insinuate violence against LGBTQIA plus individuals? Malik Yoba took the time out to express the death of a trans woman that was somebody's fucking daughter, that was somebody's fucking child, that was somebody's fucking friend, and you just like, well shit, well, pass it on the side, well, it's not my fault that they ass get killed. Okay then. So if we're gonna play that game, the next time a white police officer shoots a nigga, I don't want to hear a motherfucker say shit to me. And that's one thing that you have proven to all of us during these decades. You have proven that you have never been there for us. But of course, the LGBTQIA community of color has come to your rescue once again. We have saved you and contributed so much. I just shared a few of those contributions a few seconds ago with Bayard Rustin and the women that created the Black Lives Matter movement and Ghazi and all them. We're in your motherfucking churches helping you off key hoes sing on key. We are helping to serve in your goddamn churches. We are getting a lot of you bitches fashions together. We doing your goddamn hair. We beating your motherfucking face. We making sure that you're looking good and you're taking notes from us because we are fearfully and wonderfully made and we fucking understand it and we know that, which is why God, the universe, has favored the LGBTQIA community, which is why we're able to get this representation that you hoes desperately want. And you have the opportunity to get the representation, but it's going to take dying unto the self. It's going to take you hoes dying to your motherfucking ego so that you can really see for real. Judge Joe Brown, you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers saying, oh, with age come wisdom. Wisdom and bullshit. Wisdom and motherfucking jealousy. Wisdom and motherfucking bitterness. I'm gonna need for y'all to take full responsibility for y'all shit. It has nothing to do with us. Y'all know it, y'all feel it, and y'all are irritated by that, but that's y'all motherfucking homework. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Y'all worrying about Mook Mook and Ray Ray fucking each other has nothing to do with you. It's not affecting your goddamn life. Stop using your kids as a conduit and stop using your kids and religion and all this shit as a shield to protect how you truly feel about some goddamn shit, bitch. Realize that gay people have been here, we will be here, and we will always be here, bitch. And we will be here in the meantime, in between time. So either you hoes can fucking get used to the shit or you hoes can continue to get your motherfucking ass handed to you every single goddamn time. I'm gonna need for y'all bitches to pick a struggle. And until next time, Judge Joe Brown, keep your motherfucking mouth shut and your opinions on gay people. If you're not gay, shut the fuck up on gay shit. Shut the fuck up. Unless your ass is willing to have a conversation to understand, which means shutting the fuck up and listening and trying to understand where someone's coming from, just like I'm pretty sure you want someone to understand where you're coming from with your shit, then I'm gonna need for you to do that shit. Shut the fuck. Matter of fact, how about this, Mr. Brown? Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. How about you take your ass to a LGBT center and sit down. You got money, you got resources, you got connects. I'm pretty sure where you live, you can probably find one. It's not that fucking hard. Go in there. Sit down. Listen to the stories of those people and what the fuck they've been through. Because you old motherfucker, oh, how you have forgotten. How you have forgotten where you came from, motherfucker. Fuck this shit. I was gonna get ready to go off on your ass, bitch, as far as cutting this shit off. But fuck it, I gotta say this shit too. You's an old motherfucker. How dare you sit up here, nigga? You know exactly what the fuck it feels like to be oppressed. So why the fuck would you turn around and continue to do it to someone else? But you have an opportunity, Mr. Brown. Because yes, the more you keep saying this shit, the more I'm gonna keep dragging your motherfucking ass, bitch. I have no problem. I don't give a fuck about you being Judge Joe Brown, nigga. You are no greater than me, and I'm no greater than you. You gonna die one day just like me. So that makes me no damn difference. And the whole respectability politics went out the goddamn window. I know how you view me, so why the fuck am I gonna have respect for your motherfucking ass? It take respect to get respect. And I was trying to give your ass the benefit of the doubt in the beginning of this shit, but bitch, I had to put on the Red Durag to drag your motherfucking ass. So Judge Joe Brown, the next time you have anything to talk on LGBT, why don't you call me up and we can have a real motherfucking conversation, for real. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if my phone happened to cut off, trust me, I'm gonna call your ass back.